This is my fire pit. This is something I do a lot. I split all my own wood, all that I get for free on the side of the road. Yesterday I had a fire from like 5 o'clock till 10:30 or something. My friend came over. We got to talking, of course, because that's what you do around a fire. Oh, by the way, this is my doggie, Otto. He's probably my best friend. He goes everywhere with me. And I love him. He's my doggie. So anyway, my friend was saying to me, have you done anything, in the arena of presence lately? Because, like being present, people talk about this. He and I explored this over the years, and a couple different teachers on the subject. And I found it very useful. And so did he, and it's something we had in common. But I said to him yesterday, no, I actually feel like I am very present these days, but I haven't really spent my energy looking at it that way, or following in the guidelines of these teachers that we were listening to. So I said, I'm really into Jesus lately. And started telling him a little bit about the experiences of mine recently and how I've continued to surrender to Jesus every morning, to the Spirit, and how important I thought, I was telling him how important I thought it is to call it, to ascribe it to, or to give credit to Jesus for this. And I understand how these other teachers are very successful because there's lots of attachment to things in our past. I have a long history of disillusionment, disappointment with religion and church buildings and leaders, pain. It's all part of the pain. Jesus is the healer. And that's another video about the churches and the pain and the religion and the pain from that and the disappointment. But I'm being healed of all that. Not just that, I'm being healed. I am doing a lot of videos about what I'm eating, what I might not be eating, but this is not the most important thing. I'm being healed a lot deeper than that as I surrender. And Jesus is the healer. And these foods, I think, are very helpful, but I am being healed of very deep hurts and pains, disappointments, disillusionment, and abandonment. Other pains. It's really just all pain and suffering. And as I let go of what, a lot of this is tied to what you thought you wanted from life and it didn't give it to you. And what you thought you wanted from other people. I'm being healed of the way that I used to interact with other people because they didn't perform the way that I wanted them to, or life didn't give me what I wanted it to give me, so I got angry and hurt. And I'm being healed of that. I was told by the Spirit at the beginning of this, when I gave my health into the hands of God, surrender, rest, be at peace. And I'm understanding what that means now. Yesterday when I was driving to the farm early in the morning, I turned on my YouTube music and I had been searching for some praise and worship music. A lot of Christian music turns me off. I don't like it. Some of it's very whiny. But this song came, I Surrender. I think it's from a few years ago. I wouldn't know really. But the one that I saw is in concert. It's 10 minutes something long. And it speaks to me. And it speaks of the words that I'm experiencing as I surrender to Jesus. And as I see myself surrender what I wanted or what I thought I wanted in my life, and I surrender it and give it up, I see the life come in and be healed, and the life come in of what really is fulfilling to me. And Jesus said, if you give up this life for my sake, you will find your life. If you, something like that. I'll have to look that one up and share it. But as I played this song in the car yesterday, I started sobbing uncontrollably and tears rolling out of my eyes so quick I could almost not drive and almost had to pull over. And I don't even know what it was all about, except I know that I was being healed and that Jesus was doing it as I surrendered to Him. And that's what I wanted to say today.